Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Campbell, I'm an indie author and a freelance editor, and today we're going to be talking about the publishing cost for my third poetry collection, Daughter of the Bottle. And this is the older one. Let me show you the updated one. I don't think I've done that on video yet. Oh my god, I was worried it wouldn't show up, but like that's a massive difference. So this is the color it was supposed to be. Oh, I'm so happy with it. So I am in a new location for this video. I am actually in like my home office desk area. I've got Lolo over here in the corner. She's actually sleeping for once. And we have got Chili to this side, the right side of me. He is our golden thread turtle. So I'm going to hope that the water that is trailing into his tank is not too loud, but I'm thinking I might have some jazz music over this. It's fine, it's cool. So we're gonna get into the self-publishing costs for Daughter of the Bottle. So this one was by far my most expensive project yet, and I knew that going into it because I wanted to do one thing different that I had not done with my previous two. So starting right off the bat with the Evergreen, if you will, is going to be our ISBNs. So our International Standard Book Number. Here in the US, you want to buy it from Bowker. I did actually just use one for the paperback, and that is the same ISBN across Amazon and IngramSpark. And so I bought a pack of 10 last year, so it was $29.50 for the ISBN. I also bought, obviously, 2 of my proof copies, but I bought them only from Amazon this time around. So for the 2 of them, it was $12.76. This is a 96-page paperback, and I think with all like the extra page at the end, I think it's like 98. I don't think it's quite 100, because it was significantly less than my first 2, which are both 126 pages. We also have my IngramSpark fee. So I think I brought this up quite a few months back, but I had pulled Missed Arrows from IngramSpark because for the life of me, I could not get the paperbacks to merge on Amazon. I had no issues with the ones. I thought maybe it was because of the subtitle. I had put poems on there. So I was like, okay, I'll just pull it real quick. 9 of them got sent back to me, which means 9 people who had ordered their copy, it was never actually sent to them and sent back to me. And that cost me $55.40. And I am including that in the publishing cost for Daughter of the Bottle because my poor baby Missed Arrows still has not earned her money back. So we're gonna hope that the daughter can pick it up. She is the oldest daughter. It's kind of her job. So we'll just go with that and just hope it works. But I am counting that as part of the cost. So far, the sales I have made via IngramSpark takes about a week or 2 to update, but I just got an email from them this morning that said, "Hi, here are your funds for July. They're just going to be applied to what you owe to us." So I don't necessarily have to pay them out of pocket, but I do not get any profit of my books until that is paid off. So yes, it's important that they get paid off. My cover design. So I've talked about this before. I like designing my covers in Canva Pro. This is the first time that I'm using photographs, and so this photograph was done by Omar Williams, Carlos William. I mix up the Williams. Do that in reverse. Omar William, Carlos William. Hold on. Oh my gosh. What is this, man? It should be in here. Where is it at? No, this is the older copy, so it's not going to say either. I'm going to put his name up here for you guys. It is in like the final copies that his name is on the copyright. I just hadn't been able to find it before because I found it on Canva Pro, but he's actually on Pexels. So my Canva Pro subscription for the months it took me between when Missed Arrows came out and when Daughter of the Bottle is going to come out to be $49.95. I do consider that the cover design cost because it's the cover, so all good. I actually canceled my Canva Pro subscription in July, so we're gonna see if I can just use it for like 1 or 2 months, create the cover for the next one, and then just cancel it again. That way, at max, I'm spending $26 on my cover, which again would be absolutely fantastic. Up next for our cost is the one that I have never done before, and that is hire an editor. So I've mentioned before, I am a freelance editor. I specialize in copy edits, but I have done line edits for my clients. I'm also a for-hire beta reader, so if you're someone who does not have a circle of writers and colleagues, you can go ahead and hire me. My link is down below. I specialize in young adult and middle grade fiction. So I hired a copy editor, and because this is poetry, she went ahead and did a little bit of development and editing as well. She only looked at my poetry, so this book, oh, I meant to look that up. I think it came in just under 15,000. I'll put it up here when I actually look at it. Got the wrong computer here to look at that. But I paid her for a quote of $7,750. No, 7,750 words. So that cost me $116.25. She did catch a lot of the small grammatical pieces I had missed, so I was really grateful for that. I didn't get a whole lot in the developmental side of the notes, so I took that either to mean she didn't see much else that needed to be done, or it just wasn't her style. This is I don't want to say blended poetry, it's not that. It's a mix of short and longer poems, and she did say that she preferred the shorter poems to break it up, so she may be more into the shorter poetry in general, so that's on me for not really, kind of better explaining what the collection is. But, as I mentioned, that was $116.25, so that is the biggest chunk of change that I have used on any of my books so far. Before that, it was the $84.93 I spent on the cover for The Ones, which is right over here behind me. And that was the final cost, bringing my total self-publishing cost of Daughter of the Bottle to $263.86. So, in the grand scheme of things, that is very affordable for self-publishing. A lot of the authors that I watch on here, whether it's like Mandy Lynn, Bethany Atazada, Sarah Cannon, on average, they'll spend like $800-900 for the full cost of the book. Usually that goes into cover design or editors, but like I said, this entire collection is just under 15,000 words, so even hiring my editor, it wasn't terrible because I only did half of it. The other half is prose. But for me, I did the math, and it is going to be $11.99 for the paperback, $3.99 for the ebooks. It is up on Evergreen officially. I've been waiting for it. I don't know what took it so long, but it is up there. It will also be on Kobo Plus for anybody who uses that. And so in order to earn back my money, I need to sell 77 copies, which again, I really hope is doable. Missed Arrows, I think, is just going to be my outlier for my books because Daughter in the Bottle falls under the same categories as The Ones. So I'm hoping to see a similar purchasing with it, because I had sold 81 copies of The Ones by release day. So my goal obviously would be at least to match that at 81. But for me, my pre-order goal was actually originally 75. Then when I broke down the math, it was 77 copies to break even. So I was like, alright, cool, that will be our pre-order goal. It's going really well so far. I just sent out the ARCs, and so that's great. I'm filming a lot of these ahead of time, so the message might be a little different, but I really hope my ARC readers are enjoying it. Daughter of the Bottle is available for pre-order. It releases on August 23rd, which is when this is going up 2 weeks out, I think. So I think it'll be 2 weeks out, which is very exciting. Again, I haven't seen any reviews from ARC readers yet, so hopefully those will have been rolling in by the time this video goes live as well. If you have any questions, or if you have tips and tricks for where you can save money on your self-publishing costs, or where's the one area that you always spend money. So for me, I have to spend money on the cover because that is where my skills are the worst. But formatting, I have never paid for formatting. I do it all myself in Microsoft Word because that's just one thing I can't justify spending it when I can learn it. I cannot learn how photo manipulation and illustration, but I can use photos. I know, there's no manipulation to it, that's why I wouldn't consider this photo manipulation. But I just made it bigger and then brightened it so that when it was printed, it didn't look like this. Which just, yeah, no, okay. But thank you guys so much for watching. I am so excited for everybody to read Daughter of the Bottle. And no, that's it. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. We are so close to the release. But thank you again for watching. I'm repeating myself. Hit that like, share, subscribe, all the clicky button things, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room.
You wanna say hi? Say hi. Say I've never been this calm before. That's okay. Sweet baby angel.